So let's find out, can VP run them over with this fast-paced Lycan Nature's Prophet lineup, or is the Bat and the Void going to get to show their strengths?
And Bat is one of the better heroes against Nature's Prophet in general. Like, you're flying over him, flying over the trees, not allowing him to TP, saving that lasso. How's Rezo doing? 32 CS, not too bad, huh?
Oh, and a courier. At the same time as down bottom, VP will be able to find both supports, Pi and Misery.
But what if he uses all of those early on and has none left for this mid and late game?
I mean, that could be a problem. We'll see if that's going to be the case. We'll look out for Ace lacking the bashes later on. Zayat is going to get taken out here. Chessie actually committing the lasso to lock him down. Pylai is going to die for this attempt. Chessie going out with the TP, but they've got the ward. Solo pops it down. Make sure that they've got the vision to disrupt that TP attempt out. And VP, they'll take the two of them. So not the sort of the best first moves from five-man Chessie there with that lasso.
Just going for those early items, getting that mech.
We'll see. Doom is going to be dropped down onto Zayat, but backups here. No one TP's in, has the control on Pylai with the Sprout. Zayat's continuing to retreat. Zibe trying to get the last few hits in and push him over the edge. There's going to be a buyback from Pylai. Zibe trying to finish off this Earth Spirit kill, but the Surge is there. Is he going to live? He is. The Earth Spirit, Zayat will survive. Rezo able to get him out with the Surge.
An easy, like, snowballing hero, but if you just put yourself in a bad spot, all right, silence.
To get the coil down onto RTW, bringing Zibe and Chessie across there on top of the Lycan. RTW pops the stick charges. There's the Surge save again. Resolution TPing in to offer that backup, keeping the Lycan safe. Now turn and try and run down Chessie, but they have got the Necro book out in it as well. They've picked off Misery. Oh, mid. No one versus Misery. Misery, he's going to have to drop the coil here. Dies to the Nature's Wrath. Time is bought for Chessie to TP in with the lasso. They'll bring him back and take him out. Misery will certainly be happy with that trade. As you can see, they're dropping the tips on no one. Big team fight ults of 5 men. Bottom. Catch there onto Ace. They have got the silence done now. And into the follow-up silence of Zayat. They'll be able to find a quick and easy kill. So 14 minutes in. It's mid lane. Chessie going to charge in on this, but Zayat's Resolution and ILTW ready to fight. They'll pop the ult, jump in from Misery with the Dream Coil to try and stop them from getting on top of Chessie, but they'll still be able to find him. They kill him off before he's out, and no one's there with the catch onto Misery, finding him after he jaunts away to the orb. ILTW continue to run in, chases down Zibe. This is what VP want to do, just running over 5 men here of what this lineup, this draft is capable of at this early point of the game.
They're very aggressive. Another good silence.
Got the wall down. Back into the control of Zayat, and they're playing perfectly fast now, VP.
Batrider and Faceless Void into Shadow Demon. Usually it's the other way around. During the panels that I was on, I kept talking about having a save ability against the Chronosphere, against the Magnus. I think it's very important, and we're going to see better teams keep doing that.
I need to poke a bit onto Zibe, but Pylai is here by the side of him. Solo's going to commit with the Demonic Purge. No one, and Resolution coming charging in. Zibe is trapped in the Sprout. VP, he
gave up. Battle Fury Aftermath with Madness into 3 silences now. I mean, you can, but this is what's going to happen.
Pi will be able to get there in time with the False Promise. The wall and the vacuum down onto the two of them. Zibe leads him, drops the Doom down onto Resolution. Pi gets punched out of the game by no one. Resolution still very tanky as Zibe and Misery, they're trying to finish him off. Solo being able to buy some safety for Rezo with the disruption. He continues to retreat. Zibe cannot finish off this kill as no one. He's just cleaning up. It's a triple kill for the Prophet. Zibe's trying to hide in the trees. He's able to blink up and get his way out there. No one's trying to chase, but Zibe too speedy.
Fight, and there's a ton of regen on him, so he's also not the perfect target. You know, he does not have that one hero that he can solo kill. Yeah, no one's just popping off.
Yeah, this Prophet's out of control. We're seeing 12k net worth on Prophet. The closest on 5 men right now, it's Ace at 7k, almost 5k behind. They've just got to keep this game going, get Ace hitting the creeps, get sort of those next 2 items on top of it, and he'll be all right. Until that point, though, he is going to continue to suffer. Anytime he comes out in the lane, it's an easy kill.
No one's even holding onto Clumsy Net. It's one of the best items you can get against these mobile heroes.
Mid lane, Misery will find a 3-man Dream Coil, but that's it. That's all, folks. As Misery's gone, Pi gets rolled into. This one, it's starting to look a little messy, Lacoste.
Yeah, you know what I say, Owen? When it's time to call it, it's time to call it. Start thinking about what can happen in game number 2, because this one is pretty over.
It's... I mean, VP, the execution with this draft has been perfect. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Let's see what they can find here with these buybacks. 5 men, they're going to come in with the lasso onto ILTW, but he already got the ult off. He continues to run Ace. Will find the chrono onto the two of them. The disruption, keeping Resolution safe as Ace turns over towards Zayas, but he's just doing no damage. And Ace, he's dead. He's gone for 45. They're tipping this man. They're tipping him hard. As this Void gets tipped out of the game, GG is called. As VP, I mean, this is the fire you expect from the CIS side. 22 minutes in.
Decide to go once again aggressive tri lane with Medusa, with the Venge and Rubik, and extra minus armor. But it's also not that great of a Phoenix game. Oh, a lot of heroes dropping very low.
And Misery versus Solo. I think Misery, he should have this. Runs him down. Easy kill with Misery in bottom lane. Zibe, he's in onto ILTW. He's just able to run him down under the tower and get the kill alone. They're going to try and make a move down here. They're coming in with the smoke, Solo, and no one. So they can find a disruption into the combo of the Tiny. Let's see if they can burst. Same time at top high.
That was...
Well, where was he going? What was he doing?
I don't know.
What was he doing? What was he trying to do? He just walked down. He just walked in.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I really have no idea what that was.
Did he have...
trying to put some...
Was he trying to... I don't think he had a ward. Was he trying to ward? He Did he just stop looking at his hit? He just walked down by the cliff.
Medusa dropping very low.
Yeah, no regen.
She's sitting at 250 HP with no regen. I guess someone will just have to bring.
And they've got this ward down, so Zayas...
Ace might die.
He's got a little bit of mana, providing him some protection with the shield,
One more
but
hit
it's...
could do the trick.
Oh no! I mean, this top lane's starting to get a bit messy for 5 men. Those two back-to-back deaths from Pi, and now Ace getting dove upon, at least for 5 men on the other side of the map. They continue to have a very strong bottom lane. On the way over, they're starting to get the opening onto Zibe. The Remnant will pull back no one for the time being. They get the disruption out into the setup. The silence as well from RTW, pushing the two of them back, making sure that they can kill off Zibe with no potential save coming out from the rest of 5 men. We still really want to try and make something happen here, 5 men. But
Doom's
Zayas,
already level 6.
yeah,
10-minute mark.
They got such a good start on that top lane, Zayas and Resolution. After a sort of a tough first few waves, first few minutes, like they weren't able to farm, but they got the kills. Now bottom, lead in onto the Vengeful Spirit. They'll find Pi.
That's
Zibe,
not a good roar.
he's having to use it to run away, and he may not even be able to do that as the disruption from Solo holds him in place. The multi-shot won't quite clip onto Zibe, so he will live, but another ult that's been forced to be used defensively. Chessie, he still hangs around. No one's just able to walk up and combo him. The Doom's down and Chessie's gone.
Well, if you go for Hand of Midas, it's very punishable. Same thing that he did in game number 1.
Well, Chessie, he dove in on this. They know that he already used the 2 charges of Astral Step. He can't get out, and the toss as well for no one. He finds himself a second. Oh, another death. Chessie's game as the voice breeze down to the bottom for net worth. And we got a smoke from Chessie and Misery. Maybe see if they can catch one here. But VP's got a lot of heroes down here. This is a bit of a scary place to fight, and you can feel it on 5 men. They're already starting to run away. Demonic Purge used on Chessie. No one trying to get the lead in Chessie. He's actually going to go with the Dissimulate over on towards the Tiny.
Great Remnant.
Good roar though onto Rezo. Yes, stops any chance for anything to come out. Zayas will drop the Doom onto Chessie. Zayas just running him past the tower with Scorch Stuff. Will be able to find the kill. The Avalanche comes over to the side. Misery falls. They continue to hide Chessie in the trees. He's hoping that they don't find him. Will no one catch a glimpse of him? That he won't. The multi-shot is coming out across. They've TP'd in on Ace, trying to get involved, but VP will just back away.
That's a buyback and 2 heroes down.
Oh, and now
they're going in again.
Chessie, he's so low. He's going to try and jump over for Zayas. Gets the kill. Will begin to start bolling up, but ILTW finds the silence. Chessie's dead. Solo here with a disruption setup. Chessie's buying back. He's got to keep his Ace Medusa safe, but he can't. The TP's too long.
Combo.
And he jumps in. He's found the combo onto Zibe. It's a triple kill for RTW. Chessie, he bought back for this. He cannot afford to die, but they're slowing him down with the... He's out. He's out of the game.
Toss him out of the game.
Oh.
Ultra kill for ILTW.
Well, this is... it's looked like a quick 2-0, Lacoste. That's it's pretty brutal. VP holding nothing back today in these games. And no one in particular, just... Chessie is going to try and go on him. He's trying his best to burst him. Pilot though will swap him back into the Magic Missile. Can they kill this Tiny? No one gets another Avalanche off. It's defensive disrupt. They can't kill him. And Jesse's just gonna die again! Oh!
That Tiny had another combo ready because of the arcane rune. It's just falling apart.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Doom is ready.
Oh no, Ace. Oh no. Oh.
He's thinking about it.
He doesn't even need to doom him. He doesn't even need to doom him. Oh, they might get solo. They might get solo here. They're gonna try solo. Oh, can he go for a deny? Oh, can they kill solo? They got solo. They got solo, but still 3 heroes dead on 5 men. Oh no, the supernova. Can they kill it?
Oh, that's level 1 supernova. Only 6 hits. I mean, only, but with 2 heroes with no fiery spirits.
Already VP now on the way over. The outpost, of course, still in VP's control. Zayat's charging in. Who's he going to find? He's going to drop the Doom down onto Ace. Ace, still full HP and full mana. Rezo sweeping in from the side. They will lift him up. Rezo pots the supernova. Can they take it out? They're turning with the Zeus. They can. The egg will fall very quickly. And now over towards Zayat. They may be able to get themselves the Doom. Magic missiles out. They get themselves a 3rd kill here. 5 men. Now, can they get out? Because no one. He's ready to take on the world. Ace going for the TP out. Have they got any cancel? They don't. Ace and Misery will make it away there as 5 men able to find a 3-for-2 trade.
So I feel like Virtus.pro can allow it to play like more aggressive, try to risk more.
There we go. They're going to try and open it onto no one. No one gets the avalanche off. Brawl comes through. Zayat jumps in on the back line. The Stone Gaze comes out. No one's able to turn in time, though. Starts to retreat. You have Solo coming in for the side, trying to help out Pilot with a swap back. No one will be saved just in time by the disruption. The Sunray's coming out. No one is still alive. Finally, the Magic Missile finishes him off, but the Doom's down onto Ace. ILTW coming in for the side, kicking out the damage with the multi-shot. Misery just accepts his fate. There's no escape for the Rubik. As this lead for VP. I mean, today, VP, they came to play. This series has... It really has been, I feel like the most one-sided series we've seen here in the Immortal League. This 2-0 has not been a nice one for 5 men. This one's been pretty painful. As they come in with the egg. The egg, this time round, may just be successful.
They're gonna get it.
They get it. They do get the egg. They'll lose Zibe for it, but they get the egg. It's a kill. No, he's got to dream big. It's the only way. The only way they can have a chance of turning this. Halberd, as I said, they just wouldn't have done anything to change the state of the game. But now Ace may not even get the chance to get their AP up. They dive in. Zayat's in with a 3-man stomp. This one, they're probably going to start dropping the Gs.
I believe this is it. Chessie is the first one to call it. Man, Chessie had a rough time in this game. No one popped off. He was all over the place.